Welcome to your Monday Morning Pearl. I'm Steve Keck. Today, we're going to continue our conversation around personal culture into sales. We've talked about how you cannot exclude your personal culture from your sales scripts. So today, let's talk about one of the facets of your culture that is impacting the way you communicate, and that's leadership style. Now, you may not think of that as a cultural value, but how you execute leadership style is. When you look at leadership style, you need to look at it as a spectrum, that there are two extremes of the style, and then there's a lot of space in between for you to find your way. The two extremes are this: a democratic leadership style and a commanding leadership style. So we've all seen both of these in action, but I want to talk about them individually so that we can understand and get a sense of where we fall in our leadership style. So let's look at a democratic leadership style. This style tends to insist upon consensus. They want to make sure everybody's opinion is heard. They will focus on making sure everyone's voices are heard before they make a decision. This can lead to one of two things. You can create a very egalitarian, collaborative environment, or you can create a tremendous bottleneck in decision making. The other side of this is the commanding leadership style. The commanding leadership style is to do just that, take commands. This can work out in one of two ways. An extreme commanding leadership style can drive the team to unseen places in ways they never thought possible. They can also drive you off a cliff. Most people fall somewhere in the middle, where they have some sort of balance between wanting to do some collaboration as well as willingness to take command. But leadership style is a value you're going to bring to all aspects of the way you engage others. And a great exercise for you to do is to look at those around you, coworkers, executives, and see who has what type of leadership leaning. Are they leaning in a more commanding style? Are they more of a democratic style? Knowing where someone's coming from allows you to understand the tone of how they communicate with you as they execute their decisions. So if you know they have a democratic style, you know they want your feedback. If they have a very commanding style, you recognize that your feedback may not be heard as loudly as with a democratic style. And everyone around that leader will have to adjust the way they communicate and get things done to accommodate that particular value. So think about that this week. What are your leadership styles? Are you more democratic or are you more commanding? Or a little bit of both? What is the team around you exercising this value in the way they communicate and make decisions? And then, how is it showing up in the way you communicate with your prospects? And as always, we love helping sales teams design great sales cultures. So reach out to us. Let's have a conversation. Find us on our website or our social channels.